with water. Cause it to divide. Yeah. Oh boy, that's bad. That's a bad place to be. Wow, so I was gonna be like, hey, if you're a coward, you can just go over here, and like the people said, the usefulness of talking to NPCs and gathering information. You're completely safe under here if you just stay here the whole level, and you just have to wait for them to come near you. I was gonna say, if you're a coward, but I almost died just there, so maybe that's the way to go. Or at the very least, like, do some tactical retreats. If you ever get overwhelmed. Like this, like this, like this. So yeah, they can't get their goop in the water, but they can float on the water, so the water is not safe, unlike for pretty much every other enemy. Which is an important thing to keep in mind. They're dividing into smaller units. Yeah, I noticed. And it looks like they do kind of track Mario. Like, they are really kind of swarming around me. But yeah, I don't know why I found this level. I still stand by the slow approach of this massive thing coming from the ocean. That's pretty scary. Yeah, I did not enjoy this level as a kid, and now I kind of do. I think it's a pretty cool. In a game that doesn't have a ton of super complex enemy design because the combat system itself is not very complex, this is a pretty cool like boss that feels very different from all the other enemies you fight, and I respect it for that. Pretty soon, things are going to get worse. I remember that much. Yes. Now, there's a few out in the water. That's wild. Looks like they're running away from me now. In fact, they seem to actively be doing that. There's a lot out in the water. Anyways, they're probably just little manta children at this point, but gotta get the job done, you know? There we go, now they're all after you. Beware. Although if I make a final stand by the beach, I bet I can take them. Oh, hell yeah. Sorry. Heck yeah. It helps that they're not, like, gunning directly for me, they're just swarming in my general direction. Probably a lot more difficult if they all just made a beeline for Mario. Also, there's a lot of them, I'm noticing. No wonder this level took so long when I was a small, cowardly child and I stayed under the hut for the entire level just waiting for them to come near. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Ow. Hey, only one hit once the swarming started? I will take that. Hotel Delfino. What? Okay, it was a different line. What? What? The hotel's back? This is just crazy. My children are still dead, all 6 of them. Hey, what is this? This is a prank? Don't try to fool me. Come on, you really need to throw me after a line like that. Just for the comic relief. Okay, so she's still hiding from Gwyneth Paltrow. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys died, pretty much. You guys doing okay? Many thanks, Mario. You saved me. You rescued me. Many thanks, friend. I don't know why I'm collecting these blue coins. They caused the BP oil spill, I'm pretty sure. And you guys are fine. You didn't get gooped at all. How romantic. Teehee. Okay then, I guess it's about time to check in. Saw an entire massacre is like, okay, I'm not traumatized at all. Oh, this is great. Thanks to you, I've still got a job. You really got to unionize, man. Having a job's not worth it if you're being abused at your workplace. Like being covered in Gwyneth Paltrow's goop. I hope my pants survived the ordeal intact. The ones I'm currently wearing sure didn't. Fantastic, you're amazing, you're my hero. I was just flapping my gums about getting rid of that thing. I didn't believe you'd actually do it. No wall jumping allowed, it would seem. Is it weird that the whole, like, theming of Isle Delfino is all about dolphins and there's not a single dolphin in the game, or even dolphin, like, resembling NPC? The Mario series has dolphins, or at least the DK series does, and that kind of overlaps, so you'd think you'd see at least one little Echo the Dolphin somewhere. Anyways, back to it. It would be amazing if this was like Noki Bay, and every time you go in for the first 5 levels, it's like, the hotel's gone again. Who knows what happened to it this time? And it keeps the spooky music, of course it does. It better. This, I'm looking back now, and I still like Ricco Harbor's vibes, but that squid racing level is really annoying. So we'll see if there's any super annoying ones in this one. I'm beginning to have my doubts about this guy. Beginning? We can't go in yet, can we? Yeah, that's pretty much what I figured. They probably lost our reservations or something anyway. But depending on how these levels go, if they're not too annoying, I think I might make Sirena Beach S tier, because I have really good memories of the vibes of this one. To tell the truth, I was worried about what might happen. What's the holdup? Can I get checked in here or what? She's just sitting. She knows it's going to be a while. I'm utterly exhausted. Please let me rest. My apologies, but the hotel is currently still being prepared. We'll let you in as soon as we're able. Please be patient. Please let me rest. I can't let you rest. I need to explain why you can't check in. I'm going to keep talking, and there's nothing you can do about it. Listen to me. We're not going to stand for this. No, no, no. Our children's corpses are in there, and we deserve to see them. What? We still can't go in? What's going on? I hope this guy's lines always start with what? That's a fun running gag. Look, I'm sorry. So very sorry. Really awfully sorry. I just work here. I don't know anything, so please don't yell. Yeah, that's how to do it. If you don't have a union, you just need to say that at any given point. Just, hey, my management doesn't think I should have rights, so if you have a complaint, you should be complaining to them for the company not being run well. Anyways, maybe I will end up hating Hotel Delfino if it turns out the hotel manager won't be allowing his workers to unionize. Hey, it's Mario, right? Yeah, Mario. Listen, I have a feeling you can help me out again. See, the hotel, it's full of ghosts. So, well, could you maybe, look, just come inside, please. I can tell you you're a miracle worker. Don't be so modest. course he's bringing out a contractor to come take care of his ghost problem. He can't handle that internally. But yes, we finally get some boos. Another reason I like this level, bringing back a classic Mario enemy. Although they do really give off bad vibes in this one, because the boos always have their tongue hanging out, but it's the half-closed eyes with the tongues out that really makes me think of some corners of the internet I wish I didn't know about. Anyways, how are you doing? Wah, help me! Yeah, considering how excited I was for this stage, I actually have very little memory of the deal. Like the layout of the hotel. I don't have that memorized or anything. I do remember a specific secret about the hotel. I don't know if it's referring to this specific level secret, because I remember... The secret I remember is not like one of the secret obstacle course levels. It's just like a thing about the hotel that is secret. I don't know if it's if I'm going to find that out this level or in a later one. Okay, there's at least one other guy. I was looking at this weird opening on top of the totem pole, and suddenly ghosts came popping out. It really spooked me. Okay, so the white ghosts, I think... Can you just spray them down? No, the spraying down lets you see them. How do you... I think it also solidifies them, so maybe once you spray them... There's a way to get rid of them. Yeah, okay, I think you have to solidify them with water and then jump on them. Or maybe you don't even have to jump, make them solid. I like the little... Can you give me a water bottle? That's not useful. I'm right by an indoor river. A nice, what do you call it? Lazy river. Wouldn't that be cool if a hotel this small still had a lazy river? Probably be as expensive as all heck, but... Okay, yeah, and the pink ones turn into, platformers. So you can get to the second floor. Can I... Oh, I didn't know you could test the doors. Completely forgot about that mechanic. They're probably all going to be locked, but still. Like how confused he is by the fact that these hotel rooms are locked. That little noise was a boo coming out of platform mode, I think. Ooh, I almost forgot about that. Yeah, some boos are mimics. If you see a coin that's not rotating, that's a fake coin. Which is, that's a really fun... Speaking of, mixing up the enemy design and the combat a little bit. That's a little twist that, I had forgotten about that I think is really cool. Okay, that floor is blocked. I'm just curious if there's any doors I missed downstairs. It doesn't take that long to get down here. And hey, they're bouncy, if they're the pink ones. No, it's just a shutter door. I don't think I can pull the doorknob on that. Anything around this corner? No, just a nice little... Really classic hotel lobby of several couches and a table, and the question is, whoever actually sits at these? It feels like a hotel should have that, but in actuality, who is that for? If I want to meet with someone, I'm not going to choose the public hotel lobby. I'm just gonna say meet me in my room. Well, you can check out the third floor a little bit. I believe you have to go into the Eely-Mouth there to activate the secret. I'm remembering this level a little bit more and more. Wow, yeah, there's a lot about this level I don't really remember, and that's actually another reason that I'm so excited. Is because I'm excited to be kind of surprised by a couple of things that I've forgotten about. Like, I remember it now, but the Boo statue at the top of the totem pole I had no memory of until I saw it. I was like, oh yeah! So that's pretty fun. Don't know why I'm bothering to get this blue coin. It's actually literally trying to kill me. That's cool. I hadn't noticed that. It's not just that they don't rotate. Let me try it again with another... ow. Let me try it again with another imposter. I think I have 1 or 2 left over here. Oh, no, dang it. I don't think it's that the coins don't rotate. It's that they stay rotated towards Mario. So if Mario... That's actually really cool. I hope I didn't just imagine that. If Mario walks around the coin, I position myself in a tricky way here. If Mario walks around the coin, it will track him like the Boo is watching him. That's pretty cool. Oh, come on now. Alright, well, we were off to a good start, and then we lost it. We lost everything. Alright, you gotta do the jump flip. Boop. At least that doesn't do damage to you. Man, I'm doing really bad at the whole climbing thing all of a sudden. It doesn't help that there are ceilings that you can't actually see very well. Please flip. Thank you. That's all I need. I don't even need to climb on it. Ow! I don't need to climb on any other ones. I can just go from here. Well, not quite like that. There we go. Okay, I believe the last secret obstacle course level. Let's see what this one's like. I don't want to jinx it. And it's not going to be, like, easy. But I feel like I remember this one being not too bad. I almost just died from these guys. These nobodies. Oh, you turn around faster than I expected. I don't know if having that one line of bricks at the beginning, like back there, is that meant to feel like I'm playing 2D Mario again? That's pretty fun. I didn't feel like I was playing 2D Mario again, but if that was the intention, it's still kind of cool. There's no nails, so I gotta check. Oh. Okay, just don't panic. Just follow the trail without pausing or panicking or messing up. All right. And don't get distracted. I'm pretty sure that's, if I go to the right, that's literally a dead end. And it's not until... Because you noticed I checked out the Bianco Hills one, and you do get Fludd back if you revisit them, and I think there's like 8 red coin hunts. I think that's what that part of the level is for. And it's utterly useless to try to go all the way down there at this stage. So don't do it. Don't you do it. I'm worried about the camera auto-adjusting, which is why I keep trying to adjust it on the fly, and it's pretty risky, but... Okay. Okay, there was a long pause there. I really didn't think I was going to get what I wanted, but I got what I wanted. Okay, let's see if this is difficult. Do, 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 do. Okay. We can replicate what we found today. Okay, I thought it let me be a little bit generous with that, and I was correct. So that's good to know in terms of optimizing. My head itches, but I'm not going to concentrate on that. That's just commentary for you, letting you know how my mental state is. And my mental state is my head itches. I had to scratch my head no longer itches. Thank you for your thoughts and prayers. Whew. Oh, don't you dare! Climbing down is way more difficult than I expected. Because of Mario's momentum, you can't overshoot it. That's... Whew, alright. I remember that rotating guy going slow, but it wasn't even as slow as I expected, so I can live with that. Just have to recreate that one more time and I'll be fine. Trick about the sand is just not to panic. I panicked a little bit, and that was my downfall. It doesn't help that it's a pyramid, but it is, I remember, an empty pit in the middle. You can't just go to the top of the pyramid or you will die. That's why I usually does the cameras, because I almost fell off there, but I did not, so nothing to worry about. Easy there, Mario. Mario, in what way is that helpful? Who was that for? Who was that performance for? Certainly not me. I didn't okay that. I didn't give the thumbs up on that. I didn't look at that and say, I'm content with this. That was all you. That was on you. I hope you know that. The controller can only go so far, Mario. At the end of the day, it's all you. And I know you've got a lot of games under your belt, and a lot of them have been critically acclaimed, so I know it goes to your head sometimes, but you just have to let that go sometimes. Alright, that might have been uncalled for. I apologize. I apologize. I didn't need to go that far. We were so excited about Sirena Beach, and I just don't want to. I don't want to ruin that. I don't want to ruin that for either of us. We were both really excited for this Mario. And I got a little frustrated. I got a little heated. I had a heated gamer moment just there. But you and I both know we can work well together. We have worked well together for years, Mario. There's no need for us to get upset. I apologize. I'm sure you apologize for some of your behavior over the past few minutes. And if we can all be on the same page about that, then there's nothing to worry about. All is forgiven. We just need to hunker down and get through this. And we're going to be okay. Our friendship has been tested, but it's not going to be destroyed for this. I am confident in that, Mario. You know what, Mario? We blame that one on the sand. The sand that you bonked and bounced off of. Even though you were going at a full 2.0 miles per hour, you bounced back with more momentum than you had going into it. That shouldn't be physically possible. That's not on you, it's not on me, that one's on the sand. We both know it. We were both thinking it, the instant it happened. And that's why we're going to get through this. The two of us. Together. Alright, I have a hot take about Harry Potter. Don't worry, we're all on board with the fact that J.K. Rowling's a transphobe and a horrible person, and it's just annoying that she continues to speak publicly about her incorrect views on subjects she doesn't know enough about. It's not anything related to that. My hot take is that in the very last movie, when it's Harry and Voldemort and they're dueling and whatever, and they're not dueling yet. They're in their weird like superhero scene, and it's like, how about we? Harry goes like, how about we finish this the same way we started it, Tom? Together. And it's like, what? When did you plan that? Was that while you were in the King's Cross heaven scene, Harry? When did you plan that line? Because that was clearly planned. No one talks like that. Even in Harry Potter, no one talks like that. I don't know why, but that line specifically was like, that just feels so... It feels like such a movie line. I don't think it was in the book. But, like, there's plenty of stuff that's either in the book that it's probably good it got taken out, and stuff that wasn't in the book that it's good they put in. That's one that's like... That didn't need to be there. That felt weird. I don't know. Does anyone else feel strongly about that line? I'm probably the only one who feels strongly about it. I'm sure there's people who are like, yeah, you're kind of right. But like, no, I feel, ever since I heard it, ever since I saw it in the trailer, that one was in the trailer. Ever since I saw it in the trailer, I was like, that doesn't feel like a Harry, it doesn't feel like Harry Potter the character would say that line, you know? Am I wrong? Am I crazy? Subscribe for more hot takes on Harry Potter, and cold takes like trans people are people and deserve rights and deserve to be treated like normal people. These sands fall faster than the other sands. I'm confident in that. And then this guy's here just to screw over your day if you're not being careful. But luckily, we're being careful. Anyways, Mysterious Hotel Delfino. I feel like you could name any episode from this level that, but this one will probably be fun, maybe. Hey, you're new. Yeah, get over it. A day of relaxing by the sea just washes your troubles away. There's so many places you could do that. Why are you doing it here? Where it's haunted. Blah, 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 blah. That's about 45 steps from here to there. From there to there, wouldn't you say? Why don't you test that out for me? Why don't you show me? Hey, it's the Doot-Doots. Nobody will notice us dancing over here, Doot-Doot. I've spotted you. Got you in my sights. When they're done listening, we're done dancing. Doot-Doot. Laugh when you feel like crying. Do-do-doot-doo. Laugh when you feel like screaming. Doot-doot-doo-doo. They're so tired, they just want to be done. We get to have the Doot Doot sisters all to ourselves. Doot Doot! I kidnapped the Doot Doot sisters so that she'd play for us. The sunset, the music, it's all too much. Alright, you want too much? Sorry. There we go. Sunset just made me want to run with wild abandon. You do that, man. Kids should get to run around with wild abandon on a regular basis. That's a hot take I have. How beautiful. I'm so happy we came. Excuse me, but if you stand there, I can't see the sunset. You up for a leisurely stroll? I guess, yeah. My girl, she just got up and sprinted toward the sea. Uh-oh. Anyways, I guess she's gone forever. How wild would it be if that happened to like high schoolers or middle schoolers, and the boyfriend was like, I guess that means she broke up with me. I guess it's over. Sorry, we're all out. These are just samples. Sorry. The guy in front of me got the last one. I'm so unlucky. I'm parched. I just wanted some hot, spicy cider rum, if that's a thing. Cider rum a thing? I feel like it is, but I don't know for sure. Just because that's where we usually stroll. We got everybody. If cider rum isn't a thing, it should be. I don't know alcohol very well. But I know I like cider. And I think I maybe have drunken something with rum before and also liked it. And the two things I like, we should combine them and then I'll like them even more. Cider, rum. Get on it, folks. Ah, dear Mario, please come right in. Do I sense some reluctance? Come now, don't toddle. That's funny. Dun, 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 dun. Hot apple cider with rum. Rum cider cocktail. Okay, so there's people who mix the two. Rum cider on its own isn't like an established drink. I made that up. But a mix of rum and cider is a thing. In fact, there's a good chance that those words being together in my head is because, looking back, I believe I did, in fact, consume a rum cider cocktail less than 3 days ago. And I just forgot that that's what was in that particular drink. Anyways, this hotel is outfitted with the finest auto lock system available. Security here is top-notch, no worries at all. We do have trouble getting around, however. Hang on, now I have to... Sorry. Now I have to double-check, because the drink also had a shot of Fireball in it, and I could have sworn the Fireball was the same... Yeah, Fireball's a kind of whiskey, and I could have sworn it was something, and then Fireball, and then the same something. So I feel like it was cider and whiskey with a shot of Fireball whiskey, if that makes sense. I feel like the main booze, whatever it was listed twice, and one of them was listed as Fireball. So I feel like it was a cider whiskey with Fireball whiskey in it. Does that make any sense? Cider like Fireball's good, but in general, I feel like a cider whiskey wouldn't be that good. So I don't know what I had anymore. Yes, sir, we can meet all of your fruit needs. What'll it be? Pineapple? Oh, that's odd. I had some this morning. Why would I be looking for pineapple, you might ask? Because because of this. I can't even talk to him from behind the counter. Here's a good gameplay. I'm not saying this makes the game bad, but I'm just, in general. Very unusual egg arrived today. Who could it belong to? Ah, by any chance this is yours, Mario? It's gonna be. But just as a game tip, even if for most NPCs you gotta get up real close to them to do dialogue with them, it's just smart that if an NPC is behind a counter, you extend the radius for them specifically so that you can talk to them from the counter. I've seen games do that before, and it's always just a nice little quality of life thing. It's like, oh, it's good. It's good that they adjusted for that. I noticed. And to any game developer who has done that, I noticed, and I appreciate you. I lost it when I heard this was a 4-star resort. I mean, come on! Water damage in the restrooms? That is so low class. Did you get here and then hear it was 4 stars? Or are you saying you lost it in a good way, and then when you got here you were upset? It would make way more sense if it was like, I heard this was a 4-star hotel, I lost it when I found out about the water damage, but saying I lost it when I found out it was 4 stars, that's whack. My apologies, but the casino is not open for business quite yet. I'm just pacing in the bathroom. Eek, what are you doing in here? The men's room is on the other side. You gotta throw me! You gotta throw me after a line like that. Come on, I would respect it so much. But yes, good point. I'm just so desperate for content. Mario isn't a creep, but he's so desperate to find out what all the NPCs have to say that he'll be willing to do creepy things to do it. I probably should not bother. I'm probably wasting my time. But hey, at least we can go freely up the floors now. That's a positive thing. Hey, there's a shine in there. I don't think I can get it yet. Oh, hi. Hey, that's Sparkle. Could it be a shine sprite? This might actually be the one in the level. Hey, you! No one in the pool without proper swimwear. Well, I guess I'll have to go get the proper swimwear. Just kidding. That is not the solution to this level. But I do believe that is actually the one we're trying to get. So, if you spot anything strange about the level at hand, maybe we can find another way in there. Like killing that guy. That'll be a last resort. I wish there was like a fun thing on top of the totem pole now that we replaced the boo. But no, there's nothing at all. I believe we do need to find a pineapple. But this guy did mention water damage, so why don't we investigate that? Huh, what's up with that? Whack. I don't think I ever understood how water damage worked. Still doesn't quite make sense that I can just warp into the hot tub here, or the bath. But at least I understand as an adult that, yes, water damage is caused because there's a water source above where you see the leak. So you should be investigating that. I never put that together as a small child. I get a really creepy vibe from this weird painting. But you want to know what I find even creepier than that? Imagining how you got in here. Yes, thank you. Thank you for calling that out. This is cool because you can kind of see a boo silhouette in there, and I believe... Oh, I forgot that's silhouette where I thought a boo appeared. Hi, kids. Oh, you're not a kid. Eek! Suddenly a ghost came out of the closet. Yeah, that's so cool. That's so good. Hang on, they're running around a bit, so it's hard. Yeah, the coin's totally tracking me because the boo is watching me. That's really cool. I never noticed that. I just always assumed that it stays still because I wasn't paying that close attention.